If you've become attached to a situation, a person, or to something you love, and now it has become very hard for you to detach from it, then this video is only for you. In this video, I will share how you can detach from a person or a situation. But before that, it's important to understand, why is detachment necessary? Why did you click on this video? Because you want to learn the art of detachment. But the question is, why should we learn to detach? Why is detachment important? Detachment is important to take back your control. Yes, exactly, your control. Because when we are attached to someone and we're afraid of losing them, it's because our emotional remote control is in their hands. If that person doesn't reply to our text, we become unhappy. And when the reply comes, we feel happy. In the same way, when we are ignored, we feel stressed, and when we are given importance, we feel happy. The same mentality applies to our attachment with situations too. If what we want or what we planned or expected goes the way we imagined, it's great. Otherwise, we get worried. In this way, both our happiness and sadness are in someone else's control. Someone has the power to make us happy or unhappy with just one action or word, and what about us? We become completely powerless and helpless in front of them. So in order to take our control back, it's necessary to learn detachment. When we learn how to detach, it doesn't matter anymore what someone said, why they said it, how they said it, why they didn't reply, or why we aren't important to them, etc. Detachment doesn't mean you become cold or emotionless. It means letting go of the control of something that doesn't belong to you, or something toxic that is becoming a barrier in the way of your growth. For example, you may have a toxic habit of leaving today's work for tomorrow and procrastinating. Until now, you are surviving with this habit and it didn't really matter. But now that you've decided to be successful and are trying to change yourself, it's become difficult to let go of procrastination. Not only is your growth stuck, but your mental peace is also being ruined. Not wasting your time and energy by overthinking about that thing, person, or situation, this is detachment. Whether your attachment is with a person, a result, the past, or a toxic habit. As long as you remain emotionally attached, you can never be free. Detachment is an art, and every strong, powerful, and graceful girl must learn it. Yes, at the beginning it feels a little hard, but trust me, once you learn how to detach, it becomes impossible for any person or situation to destroy your mental peace. So don't skip this video at all, because I'm going to share those powerful habits and tips through which you'll learn how to detach from things. Number one is to understand what detachment really means. Detachment means not becoming a slave to anything. It means you want something, but you can still survive without it. You don't become emotionally damaged if someone leaves, or if something you loved is taken away or broken. You're not addicted to any habit. For you, a specific house where you spent a lot of time, a best friend who is no longer in your life, or an old habit that now feels toxic, letting all these go and surviving without regret becomes easy. Most problems and tensions in our life are just because of unnecessary attachments. You love someone, but even if that person leaves, you don't break down. That's the art of detachment. It's a mindset. I'm not complete because of someone's presence. I'm complete within myself. Detachment doesn't make you weak. It makes you emotionally stronger. Number two, detach from outcomes. You are only responsible for the effort, not the result. When you are putting effort into something, a task or a person, don't hold on to expectations. Expectations hurt the most. When we try and we don't get the outcome we hoped for, we start feeling depressed, and that's exactly when detachment is needed. Often, we cling to a result, a job, a relationship, a dream, so much that when it doesn't happen, we start blaming ourselves. But when you're detached from the result, you focus only on action, and that is the root of confidence. When you say, I will give my best, whatever happens after that, I'll deal with it. That's when you're both relaxed and powerful. People will leave. Let them. You have to understand that people come and go in your life, but life doesn't end when someone leaves. Don't get used to people. In fact, those who want to leave, let them go. And the people who do come into your life, they come for a reason. So if someone is leaving your life and you're not trying to stop them, then understand that you're growing. You've realized your worth. And remember, when people leave you, it's not your rejection, it's their choice. And you were not made to be someone's choice. You are a standard yourself. And make yourself in such a way that the one who left regrets later what they lost, not that you should regret. Don't chase, replace. The biggest sign of detachment is that you don't run after anything. Whether it's someone's attention or the validation of a relationship, if you have to beg for it, then it's not yours. Strong girls don't chase anything. They shift their energy and attract the things they desire. As a strong girl, you have to believe that what's yours will reach you no matter what. You have to realize the abundance in your life. Don't hold on to the things that are destroying you. Replace them with better goals, stronger habits, and higher standards. Set emotional boundaries. Attachment becomes dangerous when you don't know where you end and the other person begins because you haven't set any boundaries. You haven't told people what their limits are and that they can't cross them. You have to tell them what's acceptable in a relationship and what's not. Emotional boundaries mean I can understand your needs, but I will not carry them. And at the same time, you are important to me, but not more than my self-respect and mental peace. Taking everyone's responsibility, processing everyone's emotional trash is not your job. Don't over-explain yourself. Detachment is powerful when you don't try to prove your point to someone again and again. When you constantly try to justify why you are the way you are, what you were thinking, why you said something, or why you behaved a certain way, you make yourself appear weak. If you make a decision to protect your mental peace and then sit explaining to others why you did it, then are you really strong? No, you are leaking your power. Learn to say, "This is what I chose." You don't have to understand. Or simply, silence is confidence. Fall in love with solitude. The power of detachment only activates when you learn to stay alone without feeling bored, needy, or dependent. When you become comfortable with yourself, enjoy your own company, start understanding your thoughts, only then can you genuinely connect with someone else. The moment you understand that, you don't need to chase, beg, or cry to get something. You become powerful. Because now your mind is not addicted to anything. You are choosing peace. You are choosing self-respect. You are choosing detachment. Detachment doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you care without losing yourself. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe. Keep smiling. Take care. Goodbye.